Hi everyone, hope you're well and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of E.L.F makeup. So I went on the E.L.F website and purchased a lot of their makeup. Hopefully it's amounting to their full face. Hopefully I haven't forgot anything. I know a lot of people have been reviewing E.L.F on YouTube and I wanted to see like if it's really good, like if it's worth it. So yeah, let's just get straight into this look. When I say I literally have 2 boxes full of E.L.F makeup, like I literally have 2 boxes full. So as soon as you go on the website, I think the first thing that's like bestseller on their website is their Poreless Putty primer, which a lot of people have been comparing to this Toucher Silk Canvas primer. It smells like cream. No. I didn't purchase brow pencil because I already have their E.L.F brow pencil in, I think it's dark brown. I will put it in the description. I always recommend to like hold your brow pencil very lightly so that the brow pencil can just give your brows a kind of natural look rather than a heavy, harsh eyebrow look. Like you don't want to make your eyebrows look so unnatural. Like even though filling it out is the whole point is to make it look like more enhanced, but I feel like if you just have light strokes, it won't be as dark. Right, brows are done and I think it's time to conceal. So I picked out a few of the new shades from the 16-hour Hydrating Camo concealer set. And the shades I picked were Deep Olive, Deep Caramel, Rich Chocolate and Rich Ebony, which I'm going to swatch on the back of my hand. So the first shade I'm going to swatch is Deep Caramel. The next shade I'm going to swatch is Deep Olive. And that is what Deep Olive looks like right here. That is Deep Olive. I also want to know what they look like when they dry down. And the next shade I'm going to swatch is Rich Chocolate. It's like a very nice warm shade. And this is what Rich Chocolate looks like. And then the next shade I'm going to swatch is Rich Ebony. To conceal my brows, I'm going to use the Deep Olive shade, which was the second one that I swatched. Hopefully these new hydration concealers make up for the last ones, because I feel like the last ones they dried too quickly. So it doesn't really give you time to blend it out. Look what I've done. So far, I like these concealers, the new 16-hour ones. They're better than the last ones that they released. Well, that's just my opinion. And to conceal the top, I'm going to take Rich Chocolate. Hopefully this isn't too deep for me. Now that that's all blended out, I'm going to take my E.L.F Halo Glow Setting Powder. I think these are new. I'm not really too sure. And this is what the setting powder is looking. Oh, I don't want them to spill on the floor. Fingers crossed the setting powder is good. Oh my god. Okay, that's what we're not going to do. That is what we're not going to do. So I tried to use the Halo setting powder for my eyelids and it went terribly wrong. So the powder is actually supposed to be like a powdered highlighter, but I thought it was like a setting powder. Well, it's a setting powder, but it's like, it's a highlighted setting powder. So what happened is it made my eye, literally made my eyelid covered in like powdered highlight and it looked terrible. So I had to go with my Mercier setting powder and just fix that. So I'm going to use their Bitesize eyeshadow in Berry Bad, which looks like this. So the first shade I'm going to use, and I'm going to take this shade right here in this palette. And it doesn't have a name for the shades, but I think it's just a light pink. Next I'm going to go with this dark pinker shade. It's more like a deep pink, reddish pink. And I'm just going to take that in my crease. Next I'm going to take this glittery pink shade in this palette. Actually, show you this shade right here. Right onto my eyelid, the center of my eyelid. I'm gonna go for a different look today. The eyeshadows are not actually that bad. I think it's just the lighter shades that don't go well with my skin shade. So I went and did the other eye off camera, and now I'm just going to take the E.L.F gel, the E.L.F ink intense eyeliner. So this is what it looks like. It's really thick. Sis, look at that. This looks so good. I think I'm going to add this into my new collection because I've never used an eyeliner and it's come out this good. Like, it's really giving me that cat eye look. It's just so good. For foundation, I got 2 shades, and the 2 shades are Mocha and Espresso. I didn't really know which one were my shades because there's quite a shade difference between the two, so I got 2. But I'm going to swatch them both against my face, on my face, and see how that pans out. The first shade I'm going to swatch is Espresso. I think that is a perfect match. And then the second shade I'm going to swatch is Mocha. I think I'm going to go with Espresso. I think I'm just going to put a bit of the Espresso, the Mocha shade, just a bit, because I like when my foundation is just a bit darker. And I'm going to blend that with my Real Techniques brush, number 200. Ooh. It's blending up pretty easy. And it smells really nice. It's like perfumed a little bit. So the foundation blended out exceptionally well. I'd give the foundation a strong 9 out of 10. Like, it's better than what I thought it would. It's better than how I thought it would blend out. Like, it's actually, I'd say it's medium coverage. I can still see a bit of mascaras, but that's okay. I'm really not complaining. For concealer, I'm going to use the shades Deep Caramel and Deep Olive, the shades that I used on my eyelid. Actually, I used Deep Olive on my eyelid. I haven't used Deep Caramel yet. Actually, I'm gonna put a bit of rich chocolate just under because it's a bit too bright. And to contour, I'm gonna take Rich Ebony. To blend that out, I'm gonna take my contour cream brush and I'm just gonna pat and use upper motions. I actually like the contour shade. It's like quite warm. I would have thought it would have been like quite deep because of the shade. Next, I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend out all my concealer. And because I didn't get a setting powder, I'm going to take my Mercier translucent setting powder. I was unable to purchase a contour shade also, so I'm just going to take my Mocha Mami Fenty bronzer. I also didn't get a face powder, so I'm just going to use my powder that I already used. Now I'm going to go into blush, and I bought this E.L.F blush and bronzing powder. This is what the blush looks like. Comes in a nice cute package. It's got a mirror. I'm going to take my blush brush from Real Techniques. Okay. It shows, which is a good thing. Or is it the residue from my last blush? Who knows? I think that's all I need. I don't want it too pink. Like, it looks quite nice like this. Comes out. It's very subtle. Like, you don't need too much with it or you'll over blush, but sometimes you need to over blush. I've never had makeup look like this. Like, it's different to what I'm used to. Next, we're going to go into highlighting, and I did get a highlighter. I got this E.L.F Jelly Illuminator highlighter. It looks like this. It's literally a jelly consistency. Can the camera focus? Oh God, I don't want it to tip out. So this is what it looks like on the back of my hand. Ooh. Who would have thought jelly would be so pigmented? It says you're actually supposed to put it in your foundation, but I think I wanna, oh God. I think I want to put it directly on my face. Okay, so I may have OD just a little bit on the brow bone, but that's okay. Like, I like when my brow bone highlight is popping. Moving on to lips, I got this clear gloss from E.L.F, and I got this E.L.F lip plumping gloss in Praline, I believe it is. Sparkling Rose. And I don't have a brown lip liner, so I'm just going to use my Maybeline lip liner. So the lip plumping gloss is like a really pinkish shade. I usually like nude kind of lip glosses, but there wasn't really any on the website, so I just have to work with this pink. Hopefully it comes out how I see it in my head. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Like, the pink does kind of wither out. It's a bit tingly. I think that's the plumping kind of working. Like, it's very like, it burns a little bit. I don't know if that's working. I think it's working. I started to plump my lips up a little bit. Just gonna put clear gloss over. And then to set my face, I'm gonna take the E.L.F Matte Magic Mist and Set Spray. And it comes in a little tube like this. Very small and convenient. I'm just gonna use that to set my face. It kind of reminds me of the NYX matte setting spray. Like, it's very mattifying, but I still have that glow. And last but not least, I'm going to take my AliExpress lashes because I didn't get any lashes on the website. I actually did want to get quite a few pairs, but the majority of them were sold out. And this is what these lashes look like today. So I've just put my lashes on, and let's get into these lashes, honey. Let's talk about it. I'm then just gonna put a bit of bottom lashes on, not too much, just like a couple this time, because I think my lashes overpower my eyes, so I don't want to put too much bottom lashes on, but I'm gonna put a few. So this is the finished look. I'm gonna quickly go and do my hair off camera so I can give my full review and show you guys how everything looks. So I've done my hair off camera and I've added a bit of beauty spots to my face. Overall, I say E.L.F makeup is amazing. I'd rate it a strong 9 out of 10. I love how it came out. I love how the foundation looks, the concealer. The only downfall was that I didn't get a proper setting powder and I didn't get a contour powder. But overall, everything is so bomb. Girl, look at me. Look at me. Well, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. If you like this look, please make sure to comment down below. Make sure to turn the notification buzzer on and stay tuned to my next video. Bye.